it's very easy to ask why I didn't do the kind of logical thing and start with, my normal startup screen. And I think one of the big reasons is it's been a little bit since I've streamed. I didn't want to potentially fuck it up and by not paying attention. One of the nice things here, everything that is 8 needs to be a certain size, or rather be in a certain area. Actually, no, the 5 and 2 can't fit up there, so that is actually down here. It's always nice when you come across things like this. Well, oh, that was... I thought there was... I guess I thought that was saying 14. And one of the nice things is that everything that says 2 has a definite size. And actually that ended up being correct, but it was kind of incidental that it ended up being correct. Well, can't be there, so it has to be there. Rather like it when things work out to get... Okay, so that has to be from there. That's why I wasn't making little X's on top here. And that needs to be 4. And there's at least some there. That can't work there. That needs to be there. Oh, and this is one of the 3s, so... it needs to be 4. It's pretty obvious which of those it can be. No, that doesn't work. I thought that was 333 for some reason. I don't know why I had that there. That didn't work ever. Even if it had been the top, that's only 3. Well, based off other things, that needs to... keep thinking this is still making a design, but it isn't. It's filler stuff. It only makes a design in context with the whole picture. And a lot of these are just fairly nice. Because it helps obviate some of the rest of the options. Like here. That has to be that one. Yeah, like currently I'm just trying to fill out that bottom row. That's still possible, so... But that does make it considerably less likely. And these are kind of easy because of the fact that it's a box for a lot of them. I guess it's here. And this helps for clearing up where certain things can be. Only 6 across for some reason. That clears out the top. And that clears up some of the 7s for us. And now we have the bottom row, which I don't think was actually really useful for this one at all. So let's go for a middle. Conveniently, this does limit things already. Is there no space for... No, there's not. These other ones are not quite so definite, but do make it a fair bit easier. Oh, that one needs another one. And, well, I guess that makes it obvious which one it can be. No, that's actually still incorrect. That one shouldn't actually have that last, Well, the 3 for this doesn't actually work here. It needs to be one of the 2s. And Actually, it needs to be that. Based off of some of the things here. I was thinking I had one too few for the 7 to actually work there. Oops. Same thing I did last time. Actually, yeah, that is the thing that needs to be. And so one of these is a 1. Always nice finding these that only work out a certain way. Yeah, there's not enough space for that to be both. Sometimes I click the wrong button. I shouldn't say sometimes. Frequently I click the wrong button. Based off spacing, it strongly suggests those 5. Combined with the fact that nothing else would actually work. So. I will never consistently hit the right button. Okay. Yeah, because that's I was thinking there was only one there. Yeah, okay, so this is coming along. Yeah, because there's not enough for both. Oh, whoops. Somehow failed to realize that it was a, and that has to be these three. I made a lot of mistakes there, and it still took a minute. Sometimes these are just really friendly. Actually, that's not necessarily the case. It could just be this one, though. Fair bit easier. There's only one spot available for that one. And given that this needs to be 3 tall, we'll have things like this. Conversely, we still have things like this. That's not right. And sometimes you run into things that just help massively. Weird how that worked out. Means it's up here. But no, could be there. I don't know why I'm being over aggressive with some of the closing off. Oh, that was correct. Having two missing from the same column messed with me. Oh, there's... There'd been one more there than I realized. Well, there's space there. That needs a second. And now we have just a small area. And I really enjoy these, as I've mentioned a handful of times. Unlike the Minesweeper game that I played previously, I actually tend to understand what's being asked of me here. Okay, I'm curious how that matches up here. Don't understand the corner pieces, but okay. Yeah, I still don't really get how that matches up, but... Say la vie. And, well, this... Oh, actually, I could have filled this one in a while ago. As with this. And that limits us severely. Oh, there's a fuck up here. Okay. I guess that's supposed to just be background for the picture. Let's go back and do some more of the classics. These, of course, tend to be a bit more difficult. At least for me. Well, that could still be either one, so... Oh, No, it couldn't, since these need to be contiguous. Severely limits what it can be. And even that, which seemed, or I guess I should say, it felt like it was taking forever, was still only 2 minutes. Oh, well, actually, that's kind of convenient that places more specific requirements on it. Well, no, not necessarily. Still be these two. And that actually suggests strongly that it needs to be those two. Oh, that actually, we don't know which. We know that this is one of these two. So we know that. This is one of these two. And this is... I have a feeling I'm missing something. Most likely I was missing something obvious, but... I think that's also a... actually doesn't work anyway, so. I should probably start doing a better job of looking around to see what I can just fill in. Oh, that, a lot of these I just needed to fill in the things that are only having one option. That's not right. Oh, that is a single option. This is pretty interesting looking. At least one of these, actually I think both of them, actually looking at it, need to be that. What in the world is this going to be? Okay. So these need to be outward facing. Looks like it's mostly symmetrical, which is weird. I was gonna guess a light bulb, but we're in the food category. And I'm not in the circus, so... Still seems weird. I sometimes wish I could do like temporary X's. That's not. And that's why I do those fill-ins for spots that they can't go. Yeah, the food category seems like it's the one that has the largest separation from what it actually is, and yeah, I'm not going to. The larger ones require a fair bit more concentration than I have to provide this. And like this tells us, that doesn't work for this. Because this can't be part of the one. Which means that at its furthest over, 4 over. Okay, that's not actually that helpful. Because it could actually just go up to here. Yeah. Oh, that's not entirely true. We know that that one is going to end up being used. Because even if that's, yeah, that would end up with the 1 and the 5 just take up too much space. Realistically, we're talking this one is the most likely candidate for it, but I don't like filling in things that I don't have a definite answer for. Okay, so the way that one is going to work, there's not enough options. It needs to be one of these two. And this is actually a pretty good example of why I don't tend to care for this type too much. There's plenty of time left still. That's not my concern. I just don't find it as enjoyable. Based off of some of this stuff, I know that this is most likely coming off the left side. Well, based off what I said there. Those are just short-term ones, and yeah, there's not enough to actually make a... And actually, I'm going to just kill this one. And move on to the animals. Oh, like a chicken? Yeah. Okay, that's alright. Yeah, I think that's actually still pretty much perfect size to fit that, so that's annoyingly not telling us anything about that yet. No, that's right. Convenient. Similarly convenient. Oh, I thought that was the one right next to it. I'm just blind. Oh wait, no, that has a 1. So that needs to be the 4. Which means one of these needs to be the 1. And once we figure out if this is a what goes there, we can figure out the rest of the line. And one of the problems here is just that this is a valid spot for, like, we know that that's the way that one has to go, but conveniently, this is helping with certain other things. Yeah, that has to. Still don't know enough about this line, but well, that pretty well eliminates possibilities there. And that's already a 2, so certainly makes some of this a fair bit easier. Now, if it was up here, because that is a thing that needs to be done. Well, that can't really... just doesn't work if it's far over. Well, this could be any of a few. Really. I think it's the sunny one. Because it's supposed to be an owl. That actually doesn't work. That one was, unsurprisingly, kind of difficult. Well, upside. Fairly strongly limits possibilities here. Yeah, because we don't yet know if that matches up with the bottom. And actually, if I'm thinking about this, I'm going to run into the same issue here I did with the other large one. I just don't tend to care for them. That actually does provide some level of help. I'm feeling like the issue I'm running into here is actually fatigue rather than any of my normal issues as far as solving these puzzles. So I think that is going to be it for me. I'll be back with Mario Maker tomorrow. Hopefully with less fog brain. since that's going to be a rough stream regardless. I will be doing some viewer levels, but I kind of have a backlog of levels I've collected. I'll just be doing those, going through those. So any that are added in or suggested by chat, I will just add to the bottom of that list.